So hopefully better technically so hopefully this episode's a little better tech wise the last time. So we're welcome back to Soul Hackers.
Now we can relax.
Alright, I'm gonna let's go back around. Oh. At the entrance, illusions of Ringo's team can advise you regarding your exposure of the soul matrix. Ringo's illusions can impact summer skills as well as ion orders, which contain the entirety of the soul matrix. So right as I'm recording, there's a lot of pollen there. So I've been having stuffed up and sneezing like last couple weeks. In addition, speaking to delusions of your allies will allow you to check the progress in exploring the Pacific Soul Matrix. So let's try that with Arrow, because we've done that. Millie and Shino's soul meters can now be explored, making your way for their psyche and endure the raising their soul levels. Soul Matrix has expanded. So let's talk to... There's no need to be surprised. This place reflects both of our mental states. So it's not that strange to manifest of us in here. You probably already know this, but you can access Arrow's sector through here. This is my sector of the Soul Matrix. If there's anything you don't know about the current status of Arrow's sector, just ask. Anything you want to know? About the progress.
Ringo.
Seems you reached one floor. We've still got a long road ahead of us, Ringo. But I hope we'll get through it together. Anything you want to ask? Ask about next goal? Doesn't seem like you can open any more gates right now. Just bide your time and keep your eyes open. You must progress further in the story. To open more gates, you must first continue pursuing the main quest. Anything you want to ask? Ask about unlockable gates. From the looks of it, there aren't any gates on any floor that you can open right now. Anything you want to ask? We'll stop talking. So, let's go with her first because I had her longer.
Let's do this.
This is Melody's section. If you want to know what's going on in the place, ask. That said, it seems like you haven't entered Melody's sector yet. I'll tell you more once you've been inside. So, should I just leave and progress through the story, or continue on? Real quick, let's just continue by going inside.
Minions.
Poor husband locked, okay.
Look out! Incoming.
Let's see what kind of demon she has in her. Bye, Corn.
Begin.
I'll handle this. Easy shot. What's the plan here?
Fine. I'll get serious. How's this? What's our opener? I'm not your babysitter. Take it away.
I haven't tried you yet.
I'm going to enjoy it. Ooh, that'll work. Good idea.
Let's see some action. Okay, Sizo. Next. Not easy like them.
Yeah, just. Probably don't have to worry too much.
Incoming.
Nice to meet you, I guess. All right.
Wish we had more data.
Take this.
Take it out fast. On.
We're lacking intel on this one. Keep your eyes on me.
Focus on that one. Right. Got it?
You gonna try it out?
Burn in hell.
Okay.
Smart choice. Let's go.
I hate cornflakes. Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Let's make this fun, shall we?
Well, you know the risk.
Bullseye.
We can profit here. Let's roll. Don't let it run. It's your call. That was a joke. Incoming.
Okay, let's just go back out. Then I might want to do hers later on. Especially after I go to the safe house heal. Okay. So so what do you want to know? Ask about locked gates? 1-4. That's where you find an unlockable gate. If you want to know. So we can get her and him probably. So we'll probably end up doing those. And one of them today. Actually, one of them when I get my get the fusion, and that way I can just level up too.
Leaving this to you.
New portal. And my demons.
Look,
You just have.
enemy.
She's just gonna go back in.
That was close.
Now that I have them both technically unlocked, I should go and heal. Find a way to get fusion, hopefully. Our new summon skills. New objectives have been added. Welcome, Ringo. I am you who existed before Ringo was created, in the respect of your spirit being. I am the fruit of your experience. Thus, I preside over the inherent skills you may recall. Moreover, I exist to inform you of anomalies detected in the soul matrix and issue you iron directives to investigate them accordingly. Through this, you may come to better understand yourself for the trust manifest of self called Ringo. Now, what do you desire, Ringo? Learn at summer skills. This function is now within your grasp, Ringo. Okay, technically that would be awesome. Yes. A good summer's always got to know when to quit. When things get hairy, you gotta help call the retreat. After all, once you're dead, that's it. It's over for you. Come on, Shizo. Didn't you die already? Exactly. You can now acquire summer skills. What do you desire, Ringo? Learn the summer skills? When using this value, chance you won't spin it. Have you ever gotten used to this Aeon fine style?
Right.
Yeah, more or less. It's definitely efficient, but part of me is a little antsy about it. Summer history does back a long way. It's like tossing out everything our bearer built up, and that's not a great feeling. The way of tradition, I guess I know what you mean, but don't you think it's just a porn to brace your new possibilities? Yeah, kinda. Let's not just talk about the technique, there is an emotional aspect to it, too. You want directive? Okay, so I have more quests here. So let's end the conversation. And go to the safe house now. I might continue on instead of getting the next convenient. We need to speak. Do you have a moment? Talk. Here we go. I'm requesting your cooperation to aid in Ion's future activities. I would like you to recover a Pacific comp and bring it back to here to the Axis. This is a mission that only possible for one with a physical body such as yourself. Does anyone dream of electric sheep? Okay. Thank you. Before I go over the mission parameters, however, allow me to give you a permanent inspiration. As you know, Aeon's mission is to collect data, then analyze it, and continue to evolve with the information retained. To the end, Ion makes use of the electronic information network, or as humans call it, the internet. The internet allows the world to become more interconnected than ever before. It's a virtual resource sustain for Aeon. Aeon expands the information web throughout this network, absorbing a substantial amount of data in the process. However, for an unknown reason, the past month we've seen an exponentially increase in numbers of destroying information devices, and this has hindered our data collecting efforts. Owen has decided to address this issue by investigating the source of this destruction. Ringo, consider your physical presence in the human world. Your task is to recover such device. More specifically, we want you to recover the comp belonging to a summer named Arcra. It was destroyed one month ago, around the time the incidents began to occur. According to the information, Anka was a summer and a regular customer of Bar Hinderum over in Saint Sundale. The chances of finding a lead there are quite high.
Please handle this.
Good luck. We'll continue on you, counting on you. Hideout events unlocked. You can now host hideout events in Bar Random. Okay. New hideout event has been unlocked. Should we go to the event then? Let's go to the event first, I guess. They say something about a new highlight event is available. At Bar Hide and Run, you can spend time chatting with your teammates in hideout events. By talking to them, you can learn how your allies think and feel. This is depending on your mutual understanding of each other, raising their soul levels. More hideout events can be unlocked for the story progression, request, and even Demon Recon, so try not to miss any opportunities. Okay. Welcome. What is it today? Drink with allies. Who should you call? I'm gonna go for Arrow today. So, you kind of just called me out of here all of a sudden. Did you need something? No particular reason. Just gotta just gotta hit you up. Cool. Cool. If I leave, then. What? No. Don't go. Come on. I just ordered us drinks and everything. So summers must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. You think it's interesting? Yeah, I guess you and Fig would, given your situation and all. Yep, honestly, everything you guys talk about is interesting. It's pretty refreshing. And we as a team, after all I thought it would be nice to just take it easy and chat for a bit. It doesn't conflict with my mission with Ion either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Well, I do owe you guys. At least I can do is hang out with you. But what am I supposed to talk about? Anything's fine, really. Let's see. Do you like beer? Yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I like art things too, but yeah, typically I drink beer. Beer's awful. And why is that? Any reason for it? The reason for drinking beer, well, so there's an old detective show I used to watch where I was a kid. And there was this one scene where after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his team. That kind of mature atmosphere really resonated with me back then. So I swear I'll be just like that once I got older. Guess that's the start of it all. Then again, that might have been the start of my love for beer. I guess the real reason is that it's cheap, easy to drink. The pricey stuff, kind of uptight, if you ask me. And I rather not drink the beer because it tastes awful.
Didn't expect that.
You're more of a common man than I thought. Does so pay you like that little? No, it's just personal taste. I'm not the most luxurious person. Hey, what makes you happy? Well, some people are just like that. I often do the cheap route, even if it's more time consuming. It's not that I'll think of myself, do I really need this before I buy something new? I guess that's rational.
Nice.
I guess that's a rational view. Nothing's wrong with going cheap so long as it works. Plus, if you cut back costs, you can save what extra money you have when you really need it, huh? Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? I haven't thought about it like that.
Hey,
Well, what was all that talk about really fine with you? I doubt it will be any practical use. No way, it's more than enough. Thanks, thanks to this, I feel like I got to know you better.
Let's keep at it.
You know, Arrow, I hope you and me meet this, keep this up. Both working together and hanging out.
got it.
Yeah, likewise, Ringo.
Welcome.
Also, I could talk to everyone. Okay, I'll do that later. Let's go and to the safe house, get the scene taken care of, heal, and I'm gonna actually go back to the Axis and continue on. Hopefully, unless I don't
How are
like
you feeling,
confusion. Are you feeling? How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found? Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha.
Who's he?
If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
Yeah, that's good.
An unused subway system? Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Well, he's good.
Of the unemployment crisis, one of the unfortunate downsides to the
Seems like New York.
world of tomorrow.
As a joke. But I mean, it's abandoned. If it can be home to someone, let him be.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? They're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations.
Hmm.
And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense. Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
So they're like little heroes. Justice is subjective. They're shining. Aren't they shining?
They keep fighting to protect the world from behind the scenes, huh? So they're literal heroes.
Yeah, and we've always depended on them.
Eh.
heroes. Someone let me know when it's time for the adults in the room to talk.
I'm sorry. I watch way too much Marvel movies. And My Hero Academia. So, heroes.
Say that again. Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
So, what were we talking about then?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Yep.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yadagarasu's research into the covenants.
Really?
Huh.
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified, even within Yadagarasu's ranks. So what was Mangetsu digging into? Anything and everything covenant related. You're pretty well informed on your enemies. I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago. You raided his lab? That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other. So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 covenants in that lab. I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand. No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu
So-
died, and we lost his covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh?
Smart.
Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kind of figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Yeah, that'll be like a thing you would think, but nope.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway's surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless.
They're brilliant.
Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins. And several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak.
No problem. Pun intended.
I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
That, or he could be like 17. Salt and burn.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu then?
It could be, or it could just be a nice devil summoner.
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well-liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too. I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can
Okay.
rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig. My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
Yeah,
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
Fusion?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to?
Sure, if you're offering.
Okay.
Let's go.
Need delay? Okay. Is it finally fusion time?
How are you?
A moment, Ringo. I'm planning to give you this once you've thoroughly recovered. Contained vitamin spaghetti. Is this human food? Pro's meals are part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Isn't it great?
Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
So, you want to try eating?
Whatever do you mean?
At any rate, I will arrange it that you can eat at the safe house whenever you like.
Roger.
Roger, then we'll do say you can't fight on your empty stomach. I'll keep it in mind. By enjoying meals, you can gain various effects to help your both in combat and exploration. You can buy meals at certain shops and occasionally receive them as a gift from your allies. When you have a meal you can talk it you like to share, you can go to the safe house and dine with the team by selecting a meal. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you the dungeon. However, be aware that if you have a meal effect activated, you cannot dine in again until it has faded. Even if certain teammates aren't present at the safe house, when you sit down and eat, they'll gain the same meal effects as well. Okay, heal real quick. Now Ruffle Realm. A tower secret built by Summers. Okay. Hopefully this is my fusion. I want fusion. Okay.
Whoa. This tent is huge. You want me to see a circus show or something?
Well, something close to that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's head in.
Is it fusion? Is it fusion? Is it fusion? Ruffle Realm is an area that only the most elite of Summers can access. It's a home of Fetcher Secret Decon, where realms can be fused! Yes! Yes. Fusion!
Welcome to the Cirque du Gomita. I am the owner and ringmaster of this grand circus. You may call me Victor.
Hey, good to see business is booming. I've got someone here you should meet, Victor. This is Ringo. She's basically a new devil summoner.
Is he evil?
I see. So you are one of the minds beyond mankind. Most intriguing.
You want to elaborate on that?
No, not now, at least.
I want to fuse though.
Relax, Ringo. Victor's definitely an eccentric, but you can trust him.
Eccentric barely covers it. So, what are we here for again?
This circus is where we can fuse our demons.
Oh,
Yes, finally.
It's just a demon thing. So, no elephants on unicycles, no clowns, no hoops of fire. That's a shame.
You come seeking petty clown. No, sir. We have a show far greater to offer.
Yeah, fusion?
The fusion of two demons is the grandest circus nature could conceive. There is remnant of demonic life reborn.
Okay.
Come one, come all, to the greatest show on earth. Demons fused before your very eyes.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Since we're here, we might as well see what we can do. Fusing will seriously boost our combat potential.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, Victor. Hope you put on a good show for us.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ringo. I believe I've identified the approximate location of Mangetsuku's Noha, or at least the one-armed man we believe to be him. You're bound for the central derelict subway line. I believe you'll find him hiding there.
That saved us a ton of wandering around. Thanks, Fig.
Now we can actually start looking for Mangetsu. Once we've taken care of the demon fusion, let's head out.
Yeah, let's start with demon fusing. Well, now, it appears that you figured a unique demon indeed. In defeating those rare and mythic demons, you can also win privilege of training them here. Remember it well. Okay, so I can fuse him now. A new demon has been added to the list of special fusions. Search fusion.
Strikes your fancy. Now, make your choice.
So bicorn.
Magnificent.
Let's fuse you.
Seals shall they inherit.
Dodge force would be good. Defense, good. Actually, no. Attack. Fuse.
Prepared for this?
Yeah, I was just born. No, you're the one who just came alive. Here I am, Bicon the welder, and I am a bug, a pagan of screaming. Okay, no, I can't even say it.
Which strikes your fancy?
Okay, I have the companion,
Witness the vestiges of life.
and I have a level 90 already because, you know.
This
It'd be great, but I don't need him right now. That'll be too easy.
until next time.
You can now access the Citrus Line from the same map. Okay. New crest from this Club Gracious. Let's see what's my menu. Okay, I'm level 10.
A great power may grace our stage. Witness the vestiges of life. Witness the vestiges
Okay,
of
no.
life. Which strikes your fancy? Now, make your choice.
Summon.
Witness the vestiges of life. This did. But can you pay the price? This did. But can you pay the price? Now, make your choice.
Thought I could get mermaid.
Choice.
Oh, here's mermaid.
Magnificent. What skills shall they inherit?
Dodge gunfire. I'll do that and that.
Are you prepared for this?
You actually need me to work. Just gonna chill this weekend.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. That's good.
Now, make your choice.
I don't think I need him right now.
Magnificent. What
Need melon fast.
shall they inherit?
Wait. He's gonna lose, no, that'll be good.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
Yeah, let's fuse you.
Shall they inherit?
Okay. Dodge gunfire. Okay.
Are you prepared for this?
I will actually go back and don't need the hair.
Witness the vestiges of life. This did. But can you pay the price? This did.
If I do a one I don't have.
This did. This did. This did. This did.
Wait, her after I get to level 24.
This did. But can you pay the price? Witness the vestiges of life. Now, make your choice.
I already got him. Now technically I need the melon.
What skills shall they inherit? Are you prepared?
Okay,
for
got it.
this?
Melon frost.
Until next time.
Okay. I'll do a pearl bicorn. Him with that guy. That'll give him less. But I am gonna do that. And keep hers for now. So let's go to the safe house again. Now that I finally got some more fusion, I finally got fusion. Let's rest. And I'm gonna end it here for today. If you like my content, please subscribe, like the video, help a lot, and comment down below.